which has been buggy. It's been a bad day. Holy shit, has it been a bad day. Started out good, and then the day freaking went downhill from there. Get some bops, though. Lisa's fucking back spamming me up. I'm fighting with Private over it because he's not understanding what the point I'm trying to make. You know, the whole just block her. Okay, that's great and all. Block her one place, she pops up 2 more places. Damn. Sorry, Shay.
A player receives input from a coach.
I'm live. I am live, Ty. Are you guys, everybody able to see everything? Hello. I finally got the little red light showing that I'm live.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we
I'm like John.
from the
I'm like John Cena. You can't see me.
International.
Hey, Brian.
Digging in, Robinson Darnell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Robinson.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now.
Thank you for the 10 bits, Brian. I appreciate it.
Fight at the bat rack.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But
yeah, I'm in year 2.
Looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Line toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
No runner, cut hold.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Brian Goodwin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2. Hey, just you and him. You and yourself. Let's go.
Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw will be too late for the force at second, so that'll be scored an infield hit, and there are 2 on with 2 away now. At the plate now, 74. High and deep to right. The ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tristan Casas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No balls and a strike to count.
Okay, Shay.
Take something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, Gibby.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone.
Congratulations on getting affiliated.
That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Nick Banks.
Batting 7.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nick Banks.
The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah.
Chopped to third.
Yep.
Got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
That's going to take some requiring to do there.
Striding into the box, Nick Dini. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Nick
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tauchman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Jeter Downs. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. No balls and 1 strike.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Yeah, I usually stream 5:30, but Twitch was acting up today.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Downs, a Colombian-born ball player. He was selected in the first round back in 2000.
Yeah, I usually go like 5:30, sometimes around 5 to 8. Sometimes I go later. I do go later some nights, but or I do late night streams. Hey, Sal.
17.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Grounder down the line at third. Swing and a liner. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
I hear you there, Gibby. Some days I have like 1 or 2 people here. You just don't feel like
going to get to second now with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out.
Ooh.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Thought I had a strikeout.
Onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fred Watts is at the plate.
Right, yeah. Once you hit the 3, you're set. Once you get affiliated, it doesn't matter what your numbers are. Now, for partner, you got to be above 75. But obviously, I don't think any of us are anywhere near there.
Now as he looks at strike 1.
That is hard.
Ready with the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, let's go right here.
And strike 3 called as he says you got to be. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1. Fouled away.
Nobody here, nobody.
Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he
Oh, Cry coming in with the 10 bits. Thank you, Cry.
He'll make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out.
Cry wants to ensure she stays number 1 all by herself.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 74 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
You got 1.
Liner in there for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit
Oh, how is it, Goatlam?
on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box, Tristan Casas. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tristan Casas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The throw pulls him off the bag, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Dini. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw.
Oh my God, another error.
To beat out the recovery throw at first.
What is wrong with my fielders?
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this
2
one away.
straight balls they missed.
Digging in to try it again, Robinson Darnell. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, you're
That's cool.
1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though.
I am not very good at shooter games. I have some. I'm just not good at them. Hey, North.
We'll see if it happens.
That ball's foul. No outs here, fellas.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Fred Watts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to
Goody was just saying how he's carrying you in dead side.
find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these.
Oh, nice
He
catch.
will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He singled in 2 trips to the plate.
Because Goatlam is god at whatever he plays.
Good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and
Except
the 0-2
Dead by
pitch.
Daylight. Dead by Daylight, he got tore up.
Line to the right side.
But he did talk shit beforehand. He said he was going to break your ankles. And then you broke his ankles.
Here's another 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. On the ground to third. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, number 74. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center.
That's not good.
Around first, digging for 2. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Did you see what they're supposed to be adding to Fortnite next season? I'm excited. The map is apparently going to flood. That's why they have all those green things. And like they have the agency bots and all that. Apparently they're going to be adding shark bots, where you got to be careful when you're in the water, because sharks will come and try to eat you.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't fun for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Walker with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Now batting, Nick Dini. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Nick.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. Stepping in, Jeter Downs. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Gonzalez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Robinson Darnell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
To the plate now, Fred Watts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A curveball hit right. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Sweet.
Popped up. Gonzalez has room in foul territory. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field.
Okay.
Ciani will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound. Partly
Man, they're leaving me in there. I got nothing left in the tank.
Pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with
8-1 is the final tonight. The Red Wings posted 15 total.
Yeah, that's on them. They left me in there too long. I didn't have any stamina. I was dead. And the reason I'm always pitching is because this is Road to the Show where you control one player. And I'm a pitcher.
The game's so striding in, Jacob Zanin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the net,
Here it comes.
the left fielder, Jacob.
In there, no balls and a strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Ciani is there, 1 away. So striding forward now, Miguel Geraldo.
Batting second, the shortstop,
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Go on here.
And he fouls this one off.
Come on, guys.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, KJ Harrison comes off an 0 for 4 in last
No
night's
Batman
ballgame.
today.
In there.
I didn't know if you would be here, Sal, or not, and truthfully, I was in such a pissed off mood I didn't feel like playing Batman.
At the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up.
Ball.
Marmolejo is there, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Brent Rooker. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
I might do 2 streams Saturday. I'm definitely streaming at 10:30 on Saturday. I haven't decided if I'm doing an earlier one or not.
Go out here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So stepping in, Brett Beatty. He was hitless in the shutout last night. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right.
Pikachu. Craig got
Ciani
Pikachu.
is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Coming in for his first at-bat.
That's what I mean. There's no doubt I should be able to get some of these emote ideas. I should be able to get a Vegeta through. I should be able to get a Batman through. I should be able to get Yondu through now.
A ball and no strikes.
1-0. Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The 1-0 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tauchman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Court Peterson.
Leading off.
And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. In there at the letters 0-1.
Peterson.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that ball's up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Sit up. I know. Just hard sitting on this bed.
There's a high pop-up. Candelario has a play, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away now. Striding in, Sandy Leon. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Oh, I want to get a Yondu emote from Mary Poppins, y'all. I've seen so many character emotes that I think it will get through. So I want to get for Fortnite, a Yondu coming down with the umbrella.
Fastball called for strike two. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And it's fouled away. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Line drive to center field.
That sounds good, Shay.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Jacob Zanin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been
Hey, Ty, do a Shay Dog command.
the case.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Miguel Giraldo.
One down, one down.
There we go.
Plays a one here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
All good.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. At the plate, KJ Harrison flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Ball one.
And a ball 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in
Song
here to
request
get the
for
count back to
Shadog.
2-1.
Wow, he wants to do a song about Shay.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker, hoping to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, we got no one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Trump is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Peter Van Gansen. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 15 straight. He's retired.
Don't say that. You're not supposed to say that. You're going to jinx me.
Here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
You're not supposed to say that.
0-2.
When you say that I got a perfect game going, you're going to jinx me. And I just said it, so I'm going to jinx myself.
But swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Leon is exactly a .220 hitter, so he'll look to improve on that.
I'm feeling a little better, Cry.
He'd be the first to tell you
I still got a headache, but I'm not as angry right now.
A variety of different ways, and he has
oh,
to because
there goes it. See, I told you they were going to jinx me.
Extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
They jinxed me.
That this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first effort.
I think we might have to bring back North's favorite saying, "Fuck off, Lisa."
Bad. Hit softly down the line at first. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jacob Zanin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1-1. Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Count is 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turang is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Geraldo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one,
oh, that was a strike.
Somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Bad eye ump.
Popped him up. Trump moving to his left.
I got it.
1 out. Digging in once again, KJ Harrison. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Hit hard down the right field line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Reined in, and there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Brent Rooker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time as that ball had extra base. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now in the box, Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled off.
Hey, no outs here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Red Wings get their division-leading 30th win of the year.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Still stuck in AAA.
Sometimes dreams come true.
Can you clip this? I'm going to the show, baby! No, I don't want to be an asshole. I'll be the captain.
This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes.
I'm off to Minnesota! Thank you, Shay, for the 10 bits. Here we go to Minnesota.
A fast rising young player.
Here we go. This is what should
first time
should also maybe be clipped. Hello, Coach. Scott, your rise through the ranks of the minor leagues has been impressive, to say the least, and unexpected. I'll be the captain again.
At least for today.
What do you mean by cup of coffee? Yeah, don't talk about sending me back to the minor leagues.
His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration as he prepares to make his debut.
The show is the baseball. I'm going to the major leagues. That's called the show. The major leagues. Oh, I'm still 38? Okay, that's what I was going to check to see if I got my number. And there I am, right there. Look at me. I'm in the major leagues. I'm in Minnesota. Minnesota. I make my debut against the Kansas City Royals. I wish Brendan was here. Brendan would like this. Here we go. I don't really like Minnesota, but, you know, at least they called me up to the major leagues, you know. They're like, finally, you can come up and pitch. It might be in Minnesota, but, you know, here I am. Shake hands with, there you go. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, sir? I know we're supposed to do social distancing, but, you know, it doesn't exist in the game.
Welcome back to the MLB pregame show. The action is right around the corner, but before we get there, we'll take a look at some young talent you'll see out on the diamond with today's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight.
Hey, Shay, in
Scott
Fortnite,
Walker just had his contract purchased, and he'll
there I
make his
am.
major league debut
Hello.
as he's scheduled to be in the starting lineup in this one. Heidi Watney has more on this special moment.
2 tacos and a drink in Fortnite's $45. I could actually do that in real life. I can do that. I can verify that I can do that. I can play catch barehanded. I could also flip the baseball around and do tricks with it.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. The Twins look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next.
Here I am.
Scott Walker, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the
Yeah, in
starter in this
Fortnite.
one. What do you have for us on
They have restaurants in
the
that.
first thing we're going to find out
And
is
you
how
can
well
see the
this guy
prices.
pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the
Me and Cry were looking yesterday. Oh, here we go. There I am. I'm looking around. I'm like, man. Woo! It's obviously, you can't really buy it in the game. It's just a picture. And it says 2 tacos and a drink, $45. I made the joke yesterday that that is some expensive tacos. Here we go. First
Here it
pitch.
comes. Underway now in the Sunday
Ball one,
finale
Miguel.
as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
110.
Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing
I got
some
the count.
inspired
0-2.
baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock.
Uh-oh.
6 in a row, you have
Uh-oh.
a chance to
Uh-oh.
rattle
Ah!
off 7.
No!
You start saying, hey,
God
maybe
damn
something
it.
special's going to happen this summer.
And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
That not good.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Mondesi.
Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First
Batting
appearance
third.
for him here with the
The left
leadoff
fielder,
man
number
still at
23.
second and one gone now.
Michael Brantley.
Merrifield, the runner at second with one away.
Inside, ball
Fastball
one.
just misses. That's ball one.
That's a ball.
And he takes ball
Oh,
two, and it's
no.
2-1. Line toward the alley in left center.
No.
And he
Oh,
won't
no.
get it as that's down
Oh,
for
no.
a base hit. And he's going to score
Oh,
with
no.
ease as the throw will be
Oh.
too late.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, this, you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first.
Hits
Uh-oh.
it high and deep out to center
Uh-oh.
field. Center fielder going back.
Gone.
No!
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
This
0-1
ain't good.
the count.
I'm having a bad debut.
Ball. That's inside.
They're about to send my ass back to AAA.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the
Can you
breaking
clip
pitch,
that?
2 away.
That's my first strikeout.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if
That's
he
a
can
clip.
become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career's going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough.
Taken high and deep
Uh-oh.
to right. Racing back the right fielder. And it's gone as they add still another.
Thanks, Archangel. Much appreciated.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game.
Ah, my
First
God.
inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here.
Not good,
It's
not
not
good,
easy
not
to
good.
sometimes come back from that.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing.
Nope.
Not a good spot to be in.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
All right, come on now.
The 1-2
Man, bad start.
is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Leading off for the Royals.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
baseman,
comes.
Number 9, Ryan.
Well behind that
0-1.
fastball. It's a swinging strike. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the
1-1.
opportunity to
All right,
complete
here we
the
go now.
sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And this will get all the way to the wall.
Not even gonna
now.
lie. If I was playing franchise,
And he'll pull
I'd be
into
pulling
second
myself.
here with nobody out.
'Cause this is not
quickly
good.
into scoring
I'd have the
position here
bullpen up.
following the opposite field double, and his total for the
Batting
year
ninth,
puts him 4th
the
on the
center fielder,
Royals
number
ball club.
11.
And he's
I
a guy
am
looking to
sucking
break out
out
in a
the
big
place.
way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away.
This is shitting the bed.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he struck him out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing
Now
pitches and location,
second base.
but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He
0-1's
offered
the
the
count.
same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
And that's the second out. Man at second here with 2 away.
Now
And
batting.
striding toward the plate next will be
Adalberto
Adalberto Mondesi.
0-1.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third,
No.
and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1.
8-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in
He's out.
plenty of time, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for the Royals,
get
Michael
ahead, go
Brantley.
ahead.
He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Michael Brantley.
And
Damn
a
it.
reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
And they start the 3rd inning the way they finished off the first.
Very
two,
bad. I am
doing damage.
I am
As we
shitting
take
the
a
bed.
Look at his numbers. You can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Oh my
Hit
God.
Ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his
Even when I
second
make
base
a
hit of
good
the game.
pitch, they hit the
Man, this
ball
guy's
right
having a
up the
monster
middle.
series on the road. Were you aware
And my guys
of
are
the
out of
home road
position.
splits?
I think every player is.
That was a
It's
double
sometimes
play
a matter
ball.
of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks. And some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Count even now at 1-1. And that
1 ball,
fastball's too much for
2
him. They're
strikes.
1-2. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
I do.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
Again, another
Mountain Dew for me is like spinach for
foul ball.
Popeye.
The Twins do, of course, trail by a couple of runs already, so they're going to have to work from behind to earn the sweep.
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff. They're
Yeah.
down a couple of runs early, but there's a lot of baseball left, and the way they're playing right now, this game's far from over.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Now batting.
I'm
Here's
just
the
not
Royals
pitching well.
DH, Michael Franco, 0 for 1
This is my major league debut,
here
and
in the
I
early
am
going.
getting destroyed.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Here's a late swing and a
0-2
miss,
to count.
strike 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
I got 10 people watching me suck the place out.
The 1-2 is swung on and
but I get a big
3.
strikeout. That's right. Yeah.
We're just about
I don't know who I'm pointing
here
at, but
as
yeah.
The Twins come to bat in the third inning, and this is an offense that's really been productive this year. They enter the day leading the league in round trippers and talking with some of their players.
New inning set to get underway. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan McBroom. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1, here it comes. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think
Hey, Ty, do a shout-out for Gibby.
he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Rosario is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box now, Bubba Starling. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat.
Oh!
And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Whit Merrifield next to
Gibby 367.
To the Royals.
He's 1 for
The
2
second
in this one.
With Merritt.
The 0-1 on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch-out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Thank you, Shay.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi.
Ah!
Field and deep. Look at this thing go. And this ball is gone.
Ah!
Chance to make a play on that one.
God damn it. I go night-night shushy now.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field.
Yep.
6th home run on the season for him, and the lead is now 7-2.
Wow, that was a fun one.
We won.
A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest.
I got destroyed but didn't lose. Oh my God, we somehow won that game despite the fact I gave up 7 runs. All right, Gibby, have a good stream.
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
Do what, Sal? Come on. I got Sal's back. He knows that. What time are you going to try streaming tonight, Shay? Uh-oh. Because I'm going to try to get out of here around, probably in about an hour. I'm going to stop streaming. Survivor comes on at 8 o'clock tonight. Okay. Ah, that's not good. Yeah, the plan is tomorrow I'm going to probably stream Fortnite, I do believe. As long as Cry is there, I will be streaming Fortnite. If not, then I'll probably stream this or Predator or Batman. Cleveland Indians, here we go. There's my first, see, that's what I mean. I shit the bed that first start. 3 1/3 innings, I give up 7 runs. Look at that ERA, 18.90. Ouch. Ouch!
MLB Network's Scott Walker gets the starting nod for the Twins. Dan, any thoughts?
I do like the uniforms we're wearing.
Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here and there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, strike him out here.
little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Kepler has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. In now for Cleveland, Greg Allen.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
Wow. WWE is getting sold.
The first pitch, here it comes.
Vince McMahon selling the WWE.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, no excuses anymore. April, May go by, you kind of cut your teeth, try and find clubhouse chemistry, execute on the field. We're in June now. This is a good harbinger of what's to come, and this team's playing well. Expect them to be in the race for a while.
And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken to throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Brent, I'm in the majors. I got destroyed my first start.
Catch out, 1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
They said, "Welcome to the show, kid." Bam! I got destroyed.
1-2 in the count.
Hey, I love that pitch right there.
We'll see if I can do better to start.
After just giving up an extra base hit.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
I gave up 7 runs in 3 1/3 innings against Kansas City. But the team came back and won the game.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 the count now.
Hey, we got nobody.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Ramirez goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Disney will own WWE, yes.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
It's another gem in Mickey's Infinity Gauntlet.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Hit in the air to left. Rosario will reach out with one hand to make the... So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
I'll be right back, guys. 2-minute break. Caleb the Beer Belly's in the house. Hey, Caleb. I actually have all the Kingdom Hearts games. I just haven't played them all. I've only actually played the first one. Always say I will.
Swing and a miss as he picks up another
but
one.
again, it's one of those games I get lost.
And there's your first out.
The fact that I stream now, though, and you guys are here, maybe I'll try some of these RPGs again because you guys can help me, ideally.
Stepping into the box, Jordan Luplow, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down.
You don't need room no more, though, Cry. Now you got more room than I got.
All set for the start of the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Delino DeShields. He flied out leading off the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Greg Allen, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Mountain Dew.
Now batting.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
So next month's free games are Farming Simulator 19 and City Skylines. But there is a rumor that there will be another free game, which will be Dying Light. But that hasn't been confirmed yet.
Nope, outside.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground for second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Row. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side
how's
is
it going?
retired. Striding in once again, Bradley Zimmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
All right, Spartan, thanks for the lurk.
First baseline. Beautiful diving.
I know it wasn't you.
Stop in time. Here's Rougned Odor now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Second baseman, Rougned.
A swing, and this one is blasted
That's
to
gone.
right field. Nothing's gonna stop it, and it's gone.
That is a no doubt home run. Like, as soon as he hit that, I knew that ball was gone. That ball was.
It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor.
He hit that ball back to Cleveland.
For him, as the Indians have come back to tie it at 2. Standing in now, Jordan Luplow. Popped up, Chavis in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Roberto.
Too low, 1-0.
Yep.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is top half of the 6th about to get started, and here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one, and he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike, and it's quickly 0-2.
Nobody away.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the pitch.
Baby, there you go. Joey Bats, baby.
Greg Allen.
Joey Bats.
Swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Joey Bats wants back into major
down.
leagues as a pitcher. He wants to be Joey Pitches.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1 ball, 1 strike. The count.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count.
Ooh, I thought I was strike 3.
Empty and 2 away.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that?
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So they go quietly. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Two and one to Jose Ramirez. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising.
Uh-oh.
Hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming
Man,
back.
that's
no
gone.
chance. It's gone.
I have a problem. I keep giving up the big flies.
Sneak a fastball past this guy, power hitter.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected.
I got my first win now. Woo, woo. My first major league win. But, you know, I kind of sucked. But you take it. It's a win. It was a win. I did not see about Days Gone. I did see about Dying Light.
On an early milestone accomplishment.
Dark Souls. Okay, Dark Souls. I was about to say Days Gone. I didn't think that would be free. It just came out. It is a quality start. Let's make friends with Mitch Garver. Hey Mitch, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. All right, my first road start. All right, look at my numbers. 1-0, 9 1/3 innings, 13 strikeouts, an ERA of 9.64. Now that is all-star caliber. And by all-star caliber, I mean I am sucking out the place. Almost gave up as many runs as I gave up at AAA. Let's do this.
Under the lights this
down in Texas.
Alec Bettinger gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The third baseman.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today. Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Come on, guys.
Ready with the 0-2. This is pulled into right.
Okay, I got it.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Gallo is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So next to the plate for Texas, Tyler Naquin. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, we got no one here.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kerrigan comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ronald Guzman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, Sal coming in with the 10 bits now.
Good breaking ball.
Thank
there.
you, Sal.
Off for the second strike.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. In now, Hunter Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Right fielder, Hunter.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Rosario, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Settling in now, Nick Solak. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against
all I ever
southpaws
get is
than
the
he
free
does
bits.
against right-handers. In there for strike one, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup,
it is my enemy. I am giving up. I'm doing good as far as not giving up a lot of hits, but it's the gopher ball.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
And when they hit them, they are hitting them like whoosh.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
I don't have a change.
1-1.
I got a fastball, a sinker, a slider, and a curve.
Strike number 2.
1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting knocked.
Well, and he has some trouble with it. And he's safe.
Too late.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Andrus on third. Duffy is at second with nobody out. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, looking back, go 1.
3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. A man at second with 1 down, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and no one will track it down. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time
this is when I give up home runs, when I go up and in.
Out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Tyler Naquin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball.
When I go up high, that's usually when it's bye-bye baseball.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
But that's where you get your high strikeouts. But I tend to miss up here.
I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Into the box, Ronald Guzman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Cole. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Nick Solak. He reached on a single in his first try. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Herman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Yeah, bad about a swing, bad about a swing. At least they're not saying pitcher has a big butt out there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That would hurt my feelings.
Watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Elvis Andrus comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
All right, here we go now. Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kerrigan is right there, and there's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. And that misses, ball 1.
2 down, 2 down. Up.
Pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, let's go right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Strike taken up in the zone. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
left fielder, Joey.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, Dero, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Come on now, guys.
The 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Tyler Duffy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Texas took the lead in the second inning.
I just took my first loss. My first major league defeat. I pitched a good game this time and I take the loss. I pitched a bad game, got a win. Baseball. All right, I'll play one more, and then that's it.
A pitching coach offers reassurance to a pitcher who's been knocked around a bit lately.
I'm going to improve my stamina a little bit. We want to become friends with this guy. Gonna be a Maverick. Oh, I'm in Cleveland. All right. Now this will be fun. I'm going to pitch in Cleveland. Cleveland rocks. Let's do it. Last time I beat Cleveland. Let's beat Cleveland again.
MLB The Show's.
Hello, Cleveland.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. 3.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
Leading off.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, no excuses anymore. April, May go by. You kind of cut your teeth, try and find clubhouse chemistry, execute on the field. We're in June now. This is a good harbinger of what's to come, and this team's playing well. Expect them to be in the race for a while.
Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Another 0-2 coming. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. High in the air down the right field line, and foul. The 0-2 once more. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called in the inning. Second inning coming up in Cleveland, and with more on the weather forecast, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at some point later in the game. The umpiring crew would, of course, like to get this one in uninterrupted, but it is possible that we could be looking at some...
Not good.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Okay.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Nobody here, nobody.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Striding forward now is the DH, Bradley Zimmer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
Runs up and gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the 2nd strike. Popped him up.
All you, take it. I got it.
Polanco will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in, Jordan Luplow. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. In there, 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Luplow hits a little over the 270 mark.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. On the year, Luplow is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. The 0-2 once more.
Oh, foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Popped up. Smith has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a curveball in for a strike.
0-1.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Delino DeShields comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runs up and gets this one down.
He was beating that out regardless.
Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. One there, back to 1st, and he throws it away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right
now.
There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
That's outside.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a 2nd strike. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to 1st will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Right.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first.
Go sit down.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Bradley Zimmer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. 2 runs on
This
2
is bad.
hits.
This
No
could be
errors
bad.
to this point for the Indians. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers
Or it could be
his
good.
8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Jordan Luplow. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the.
Oh, that was a
So we'll see
strike,
if he can
ump.
fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, field plays at 1 here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Digging in to try it again, Alex Avila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drops one
Damn,
down
this
here.
guy
He'll
likes
try to beat
bunting.
it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
That's 3 times he's bunted.
Digging in now, Oscar Mercado. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. 1-0 the count.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Nick Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought.
Hey, I got a win.
The end, took the lead.
Woo! Get the win. 2-1, baby. All right, let's see who's on. Get somebody with a raid. Before I raid and get out of here, I want to thank Brendan, Cry, Shay, and Sal for the biddies. I guess I'll raid Gibby. He's the only one I see. And I will be back tomorrow. Same bat time. Same bat channel. Have a good day, guys. I'll talk to some of you on Skype or Messenger. I'm thanking those that gave bits, Ty, but thank you for being a mod, a very good mod.